Hey all my loyal viewers, what's happening? Man, it's been almost about 2 months since we did this last, like an episode of Murder Drones. But even still, we are back. But I'm SwordHeartStudios, along with my awesome Discord friend, fellow artist, and fellow YouTuber, and Twitter, or I
Twitter
don't know
friend?
what to call it. Yes.
Twitter friend.
Yes. Or ex-friend, with the terrible name they've come up with now for Twitter.
Yeah, no. Alright, anyway. Hello, howdy, hey everyone. This is Chloe Fandom Arts. Lovely to be here. You probably saw me a couple days ago on Pyro's channel watching this episode, but now we're watching it here with Swordy.
Yes.
And she has no idea what she's getting into.
Nope, I have no idea what I'm getting into, because for all you guys who were there at the live stream knew that I left for the introduction discussion. But we are here reacting to Inanimate Insanity Invitational Season 3, Episode 15, Blueberried. Loving that pun there with Blueberry by Animation Epic. So as you guys can already guess, the description states, can you solve the mystery? The contestants all try to uncover what happened to the fallen fruit, said before with the title Blueberry, but will their investigation prove fruitful? Because really loving the jokes for this, because I feel like that this episode is going to really make a comeback for the series after episode 14, because I know the guys were really trying to handle things getting down into the final 6, but feels like just with all of the ideas, it just kind of got a little bit jumbled up there, especially there in the end. But even still, I think that this episode is going to be a really good big comeback for Invitational, especially since this episode is the rejoin. Yeah, second rejoin plus the final one to really start ending it off for Invitational, as I'm really excited to see who's going to rejoin, because getting into this reaction now and from our look at the trailer, I feel like Blueberry is going to be the one to rejoin, especially by how they're just implying it with the title and the description, because I'm like, oh my god. Even though Blueberry technically got murdered and then he had so much longer to live, what if he's the one who's going to rejoin in the end? Plot twist? Because I mean, seriously, it could happen. As I'm excited to see the interactions that are going to be in this episode. I think for all of us Silver Candle fans, we're expecting an interaction between those two again that I think is going to be really wholesome to see. But also along with just the reunion of other characters like Test Tube and Cabby, and then Bot, Balloon, and Nickel. After the last episode, I feel like there are definitely going to be some revelations that still got to be really present. Especially with the Sinkers coming back together in this episode, because when you really think about it, we have Blueberry, Life Ring, Tea Kettle, but no Box since he was disqualified after getting very injured in episode 5 from that very devastating fall and getting lit on fire. Yeah, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of good stuff, but alright. So before we get right into this reaction, original link will be in the description below for all you guys out there who have not seen Inanimate Insanity Invitational Season 3, Episode 15, Blueberried, for you guys selves, and want to go check it out before watching this. But for all you guys out there who already have and are ready to roll, sit back, relax, and grab some popcorn as me and Chloe get ready to get right into this. Yeah! Alright, Chloe, you ready? Got the video all set up. Oh, sorry, you guys, I had to scroll down a little to read the description. As you guys know, I'm still trying something new for recording these. But, you ready, Chloe? Okay, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 0,
0.
Let's go.
Yay!
Blueberry!
Yay!
Yay! Oh, this is written by Brian Koch!
The next read would be at 3 o'clock sharp.
I really like his writing in these episodes.
Same.
It really feels like he knows how to write the characters well in this.
Earned it, Blueberry.
No judgment towards Adam or Justin.
We all said thanks, but
Yeah.
and stuck
For
it
their
out
right.
on Indefinite Island.
They're all great in their own way.
To rejoin the
Right.
But I
Because no
stayed
judgment
because
there,
I
you
didn't
guys.
want to ride a boat, and now I've been forced on board one. Boats are horrific affronts to nature. How do they float? Wizard magic?
Can we all agree? Just ask if he has powers like Candle. Because, I mean, seriously. Come on.
Finally.
Yay.
Everyone stay together.
But Blueberry, don't walk off or else you're gonna get
I'll
murdered.
go get me fun.
Darn it.
Say that with authority?
Oh, I guess we never
Well-
mentioned. He became Meephone's new assistant.
Oh.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Sweet land.
Since Candle was
I've
the last
never
one to
felt
leave
so
after he
alive.
became his assistant.
No, I have never once meant AM.
Besides paintbrush.
Oh, don't worry. He kind of just lies around not moving all the time.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Not breathing.
It appears our dear
Oh,
friend
cried.
picked off.
Oh, really?
No, I'm pretty
Fruit
sure
pun?
he's dead.
Oh, really? There you go. Na, 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 Inanimate Insanity Invitational created by Adam Cass. But
Lol.
still loving that new intro with Bot's new design.
This could happen on our little island.
I know.
Again, people die here all the time.
Who
Why are we
did
suddenly
this?
being so precious about it?
Yes,
Was it
but
you,
it's usually
Silver?
Some kind of wacky accident. The thought of being close to someone who would intentionally commit such a vile act. It's sickening.
Welcome to my life.
Listen,
What?
everyone.
Okay, to be fair, he wasn't afraid to kill everyone.
Someone please.
And back in
confess
season
to
2.
the murder.
That, I mean, Yang.
I will, and I will kill everyone here, including you.
Oh, drat. So a flunky won't have the opportunity to undeservedly stumble back into the competition? I'm devastated.
Hmm.
Like someone had a motive.
Someone's a
Silver,
little
was it you?
itchy.
Wait, your off-key accusations just gave me a brilliant
I
idea.
will not be
Each
afraid
one
to
of you
find out
current
who the
contestants
culprit
will
is.
pair up with a former contestant to investigate. Once you all guess who done it, I'll revive Blueberry, who can tell us what really happened. Whichever team
Holy
accurately solves the
crud.
mystery, its active contestant will win immunity, and its eliminated contestant will rejoin the competition.
Just
Why
one
do I
question.
feel like
What if
that-
you were the murderer?
Oh.
Yang, is there something you like to
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, did they already just give the hint on who it could be?
I don't know.
Cause, I don't know, Yang? Did you do something? Cause now you're really making me point the finger, cause I mean, if we're going around in a circle like Danganronpa, trust me, the finger is going to land on one of you guys, and I do not mean the middle finger. Okay, the gang right back into this.
share with the class? I'm just saying, that would be a problem since the murderer already knows who they are. It's a problem for a few other reasons too.
Well, I refuse to reward a killer. If you suspect your teammate, call them out. You can only win if you figure
Wow.
out who did this. And
And
do
the
not
fact he
murder.
wasn't afraid to
There.
kill everyone in
Does that work?
episode 8 of
That's the
season
perfect
3
solution.
Thank
should
you.
speaks
Clover,
loudly.
when did you get here?
What?
I'm taking
Clover?
a break from my latest project because I've always wanted to become a detective and wear the funny hat they wear.
Oh my god!
In.
No way! You had to stay on my very cool and moody island
Oh,
to get
what?
another chance at this competition, and she did not.
I get that.
I got this, Walkie. Okay, Clover, you think it's fair to get to compete? If you can get just one other person
That's awesome to
agree.
see her in this again.
Shoot, forgot about the luck. All right, you're in.
Oh,
Whatever.
forgot about the luck.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, 'cause everyone
if
voted
I
her.
take myself out of contention to rejoin, could I be on a team with Bot?
Kind of feels like that'd give Bot an unfair advantage.
Oh.
You're right. I approve. Okay, Floor, make the other teams. I don't really
Hey.
care about them.
Yeah.
Clearly. You're with Balloon. Yin-Yang,
Clearly.
Cabby,
Oh, wow.
Oh no!
Oh, I feel like this is gonna be some very interesting interactions.
You call a face on the ground eldritch horror.
What?
Sleep soundly.
Hey, don't you dare call her an eldritch monster, because, trust me, after SMG0...
leave my side and kept your flame alive.
I see you've remained attached.
Of course, just like you wanted. How are you, my dear?
Ready. I've been biding my time knowing one more rejoin was coming. So I had no interest in leaving the competition, but it was your arrogance that took me out. This is your chance to get me back in the game properly. Either way, I refuse to leave.
Oh, crud. I feel like she's gonna lose her temper at any
Still
point.
hanging in there, I see. You've been making us Indefinites proud.
All of you, huh?
Because I feel like there's a thicker plot with Candle going on.
What with all the info you always jot down?
Oh, about that.
Yeah, because she's kind of changed a lot since she left Indefinite Island.
Now, I could have said I'm worried about reducing others to inaccurate depictions of themselves like I did with Bot. Instead, I said, oh, just wanted to mix things up. Remix.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a that's a little bit of a funny.
It's like if I didn't use my safety kit when I twisted my ankle running into this confessional just now.
Yeah.
You gotta use
But
what you
even
got.
still, Lifering, it just shows that she's trying to change.
Or is it weird to address you both simultaneously?
Wow,
Oh,
we haven't even started and this guy's already confused himself. You know what?
Because we haven't seen an interaction between Gu and Yin Yang.
Yeah.
Right, because I'm sorry, you guys. Because it's just always the interactions that we never get to see with other characters that makes you realize that when they haven't had a proper interaction, like how Fan and Test Tube didn't have a proper interaction in season 2 till episode 6. It's just when they really do this is what really makes it hit hard. Because I always like it when Animation Epic does this. Alright, but back to the video.
Yang, normally I'd complain
Oh,
about
oh!
with your insensitive remarks. Okay, be normal.
Wow,
then, loser,
so this is
but
what
I'm
the
not
inside of the
going to,
brain looks
because
like.
I'm done.
Their
It's
mental
actually
bedroom.
pretty. It's
You are
actually
making
pretty
real
beautiful.
progress with mindful positioning, but ever since Candle switched alliances, it's been all Yang all the time. No wonder Gu doesn't see us as a unit
Wow.
anymore.
Oh, I wasn't trying to imply that I...
You think I'm the murderer, don't you? Of course I don't think that. I know it!
I do.
Look, Nicole.
Oh my god, that's cool.
She's so cute. I love her.
No, because I wasn't expecting her to have a little hat. Oh my
She
god,
looks great.
Yes, we need to see the characters more close because I've seen some people do fan art of it, and I just like it, especially right here with the crew actually with what they've done so far in the season, with episode 8 and in this episode. I swear, I'm drawing her with that hat as soon as we get done reacting to this.
I already drew her with it.
Oh, darn it, Chloe!
This is a waste of time. We all already know that you're a mass murderer.
What?
And the timing of your arrival
Nickel,
was incredibly
you need
suspicious. Just
to
fess
cut
up. Your
the
luck did this so
crud
you could have another
out.
chance in the game.
Oh, Nickel, didn't
You
you
really-
learn anything from my little gift?
Sure did. I learned that the only reason anyone would ever care about me is if I
Nickel,
had luck. It didn't
no.
help me at all.
This man's
You
going
remember
through
what I
it.
said when I wished you luck? One day you too will learn to share the wealth. But if you were so focused on yourself that you never tried using the luck to help others, then, well, it sounds like that day never came.
No,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I can't just make people like me.
Sure you
But you
can. You
did.
don't have to hide behind snarky remarks.
Because
We
after
all have
all,
agency
look
in
at the
our own
friendship
lives,
you built
Nickel.
up with Balloon before you even had that luck.
You know, you didn't have to ask me phone to put you on a team with me.
Oh, I know you don't need me.
Oh
I
my
just wanted
god,
to make
mom
sure
and
that you
daughter
didn't get teamed up with
moments.
someone
No,
else.
I mean,
Not
mom
daughter.
and
Well,
mom
no need
and
to name names.
mom
Child.
and child
See,
moments.
hey.
I'm
Yes.
sorry,
No,
mispronunciation.
look at this little message in the
It's
sand
alright.
right under Blueberry's hand.
Wait.
Must have started to write something beginning with C.
Wait. No
The name of
way.
his attacker, so it could only be Cabby.
Or Candle
Or
with the way.
Candle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
So good.
Oh my god.
Approval of the person.
Yeah, the
Oh my
Springtastic
God.
cereal in the back.
Okay, what the heck even happened? Did suddenly they just lose their power after Springy was basically eaten by Flory? Because oh my god, it makes you wonder.
I feel like that one shot was like an Evangelion reference.
Yeah, because I swear, just the death of Springy is just like the perfect death to happen. All right, but getting back into this.
You know?
I'm proud of you, hun. Finally
Aww.
standing up for yourself. I had to learn that too.
Really?
What?
Yeah, the last rejoin
What? Wait a minute.
I was
Get-
so focused
Tea kettle,
on
tea
helping
kettle,
my
what are you
friend that I
doing?
didn't think about
And go! Chug, 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 chug.
about myself.
Wait.
But that's what you
Oh.
have to do to win
Oh,
out
crud.
here. And you can't feel guilty about it. Balloon?
Something about this crime scene just doesn't sit
Sorry, you
right with
guys.
me. There's no murder,
Accidentally
nor
did-
even any visible wounds. So how could Blueberry have been killed?
Slick sleuth in there, kid. That deserves a
I was just about to say, was she about to pull a Justin Chapman?
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I had to ration on Indefinite Island. It
Oh,
may not be all that
man.
fresh.
Not all that fresh. This is inedible. What, are you trying to kill me?
Balloon, come on, she didn't mean
Are you
it.
trying to kill me?
Ads.
He was sitting here?
Yes. Now, wait for my
Wait.
signal.
Cause are we sure that...
Too fast. I need the exact time it would have taken him to run to the scene.
And you think that would help? I did have a theory I wanted to
So...
discuss.
And you think you're allowed to question me?
Oh,
Good. This should
crud.
take us on.
He went, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just the fact that he wouldn't have it with her at the beginning of this season, but now it's just like, wow.
I shall stop
He is really following a follower of her.
The real mystery is who
He just loves his wife.
Yes.
murder plot.
Do you know who in this cast
Why
is
are
a
some
night
of these
owl?
marriages
That'd
so
make them more likely
amazing?
to be culpable.
Ooh, oh, I remember someone telling me they function best in pitch black darkness and finding it very unhinged. But who was that?
Wait.
Hey, surely you noted it down. Why don't you give the old records a check, huh?
Who could that have
Appreciate what
been?
you're trying to
I
do.
wonder.
I'm just not sure if everyone's comfortable with my methods. It's better for everyone
Cabby,
if I just try to
come
memorize.
You
on.
mean you want to live your life like one big test? Cabinets? Tests are silly. It's not like real life doesn't let you refer to notes or ask questions.
Right.
Suppose that's true.
Everyone has
Because
things that
after
work for them.
all,
It's important to
it's
use
not
the
like
tools
you were
have.
doing what you were
Perhaps
doing
I need to
before.
check in with someone. I think I'm stuck.
You are
What?
stuck, Cabs.
Wait, what?
In a rut of self-doubt
What?
and second guessing.
No.
Wait.
I mean,
Wait.
I always put up some walls, but
Oh,
when Balloon
wait.
turned
Oh,
suitcase
crud,
against
is
our
Goo
alliance,
dead?
That's when I laid out all the defenses.
Was it Balloon that turned her? Or did she make
Oh
an
my
active
god,
choice to be
Clover!
horrible against you?
Clover
He
in that
gets
hat.
therapy finally.
My fault.
You know, Nico, with you, it
I
really all
swear,
goes
we
back
need
to
a spin-off with
accountability.
Clover with her own
What's the
detective
ordinary issues
series.
Every time.
Yeah.
That would be
it really
cute.
is.
But who would be her
The only
partner
reason I'm
in
opening up to
crime?
you right now is because
Yes, the luck. That really comes as no surprise anymore. But don't you also want to?
Wow.
maybe.
Well, we should probably go back to solving that murder.
Oh yeah. Hey, did you bill
What?
me for today's session?
No,
What?
the first is always free.
Wait,
Whoa,
no.
This must be a coded message. Wow.
No, looks
I'm
more like a
natural at this.
crossword.
What's that?
Just hear me out. Cabby isn't who you think she is.
Now, we're not who she thinks we are. In her eyes, we're just whatever she happened to write
Test
down
Tube
about us,
still sees
accurate or
Cabby the
not.
way she was.
Sometimes
no,
it's not accurate.
no,
I've seen
no,
that
no.
firsthand. But it's her process. It helps her. And the files don't stay the same forever. They can change.
Right.
Just like us. Write that if you must. I have something else to write.
Oh.
Don't be alarmed! We've still only one death on our hands. 'Twas but a performance.
Thank you.
Twice the
What do you think,
performance.
Candle? Are we
I was
clear?
mortified.
A shame you didn't wait for my signal, and I didn't get any of that.
What?
Oh, my It's I am giving everything I have to get you back in the game, my dear. But that's just it. I'm all out of everything. It's almost like you want me to stop existing only to best serve your needs.
Not almost. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Come again.
Silver, you can't let your regret over my elimination consume you. We did make for quite the duo, I agree, but you are not nothing without me.
The teacher has remains the teacher.
And she wants to hear your theory.
Time's almost up.
I love them so much!
Me too! I love how the polls from episode 10's making a comeback, though.
About my files?
No, Cabby. I'm sorry.
Because
I
that
made you
was
think you needed
Blueberry's
permission to
poll,
use something
right?
that helps
I
you.
think.
But I completely mischaracterized you.
I would
You
have
had
to
a
look it
right
up
to
after
defend
the
me.
episode's
But we talked
over.
about it, and you listened.
Because I
And
think
I
his
don't
poll
want
was
you to forget
more of a
that.
darker blue.
I added some art too. I'm more of a visual learner.
They
Hope
added
it
their
helps.
little picture they made. Their new design. From episode 12.
All right, everyone. Now talk us
Wow.
through this. Dun dun dun. Who did you all suspect?
Well, right by the body, we found 2 tiny letters in the sand. C-A. We believe that Blueberry was starting to spell out his attacker's
Oh
name.
my god,
That
the
name, of course,
emotion right
being
there.
The reenactment.
Cabby's wheels are squeaky
Everyone's
enough that
depiction
one
of
us would
Candle
hurt her
being
if she was
evil,
moving around
apparently.
tonight. We left one remaining option.
Now that's what I call incriminating. Balloon and TK, go.
It was clear to me that the body's exterior was unharmed. Therefore,
Right.
I conclude that Blueberry was poisoned with an expired pastry, and the guilty party is someone who claimed to feel no guilt. Tea Kettle!
Oh,
And
what?
when Balloon told me that, I thought it was such a ridiculous accusation that he had to be covering for himself, so I said Balloon.
Wow, I thought you both would get along. Kind of a shame.
I was having trouble moving forward in this investigation. But
Oh my
that
god.
was what was holding me back? Literally. All straight from the crime scene.
Wait.
That just proves I passed through the location. is all
Wait,
I'm gonna
cause.
say.
Wait, but you never
Things
leave
are
any
getting sticky, all right.
entrails.
Goo Goo Gaga
Oh.
over here just wanted a better chance.
Oh my
of
god, he busted out
What
his
better
own
prime
hat!
target? This town.
Oh my god. I swear to god. We need just all the characters drawn in hats at this point.
I mean, Bot technically had one.
Yes, but even still, I feel like that needs a redesign now. Alright.
Down it big enough for 2 blue blobs.
Oh.
The more blue blobs, the
Well,
merrier.
stop it with the cowboy
Seem
talk,
nervous,
man.
Louie.
That's just who I am. Anxieties and allergies. My 2 modes.
Oh yeah? Well, we think you
Wait.
have a third mode. Murder mode.
Why is this just getting so heavy on the...
Get this. Clover and I decoded a message. There's a lot of nonsense meant to distract you.
But in the 9th row, you'll find a diagonal headed
What?
down and to the left. That
Wait, what?
clearly reads but.
What?
What's so funny?
But
That's a
Bot
word
would
search
never
I made for
kill
Bot to keep
anyone.
them entertained on the boat ride.
I like to solve without circling to make them harder.
Oh.
Can we get a do-over?
Next.
But even still,
It's Yang.
pretty adorable moment between Nickel and Clover.
What makes you say that?
It's Yang! Pretty open and showcase, right, Goo?
I'm scared what would happen if I didn't agree, so... Yes! You all have been thinking too small. It was not a contestant who did this. It's the floor. He knew that him still remaining on this island as Miphone's assistant would be a subject of controversy for the Indefinitors.
And sure enough, it was. Immediately upon our arrival. If their complaints continued, perhaps they'd convince Miphone to fire him. So he needed to distract them with an even larger controversy.
Plus, think about it, people. Where
But
was
Blueberry wasn't even
on
eaten.
the floor. The answer's been beneath our feet.
Because, I mean, how would that have
Very
made
well.
sense to how we would have
Now
murdered
revive
him?
Blueberry, so we can get the truth.
But I like how this is really all playing out like a detective episode, which really
That
shows its
won't be
creativity.
necessary.
What?
I was never dead to begin with.
What?
Allow me to explain. My goal was to rejoin the game while having to put in the least effort possible. Unfortunately, that required a lot of effort, but nature was on my side. I functioned best in pitch black darkness. I'm unhinged.
Oh, of
Really, you should have
course!
checked my file.
but I needed some red herrings, so you wouldn't expect
So that-
Blueberry. Just
so he
before
made
I
himself
ran off
look-
the boat, I bravely touched goo and smeared some on the ground by my seemingly lifeless
So he
body.
smeared
I
some
wrote
slime on the
CA because That
ground.
was a great way to create two suspects in one.
Wow.
In actuality, the rest of it would have said, "Can't figure it out."
It's infuriating.
Oh my
Then
God.
I just had to lie
I gotta
perfectly
say, man,
still,
you really
something
threw me
I
off.
naturally excel at. Couple that with Candle's meditation training,
you
and I
got-
was able to
when
remain
you really
conscious
able to
long enough
outsmart
make
me,
even the most
you
daring
definitely earned my
actions start
applaud.
blush from inadequacy.
So that's why there was no murder weapon, because there
Right.
was no murder.
Yes, but what did you expect? Someone to just carelessly leave
What?
behind a knife?
I mean, I've done it.
Well, hey, don't mention knife from Inanimate
Just
Island
call back
2.
the knife, Season 2. I
Yes,
abandoned it
yes.
all. You wouldn't get it.
But
Yeah, you wouldn't
all
get
of
it.
This would have been for nothing unless the rejoin contest was to solve your murder. How did you know Mephone would make that the challenge?
Because whenever Mephone has a personal problem, he
Oh,
turns it into a challenge.
right,
It's so
because technically
He's not
that's what it's
wrong.
been throughout this
I like to
season.
think of it as multitasking.
I designed a game
Because
that
it's
I
technically
couldn't
what it's been
lose.
all throughout
So to answer the
Invitational.
question of who done it, I done it to
Wow.
myself. It's the
Oh,
perfect
Blueberry.
crime, my own.
Applaud,
Start
man.
clapping.
Applaud.
Ludicrous.
This guy
Why am I
is so
clapping?
smart.
You know why?
He is
Because you
giga-brained.
were supposed to figure
Yes,
out what really
big
happened,
brain,
but
buddy.
instead, you all blew it. Blueberry wins and can rejoin the game. All the
Wow.
rest of you eliminated. We'll see you in the finale on the jury, where you will vote on who wins the
No
competition.
way.
Anyone
So
who didn't
everyone's
stay
gonna be
on
coming
Indefinite
back.
is welcome to join
So
too.
wait a minute. If everyone's gonna be coming back for the finale, then that means that we're probably gonna see OJ again, along with
Yeah,
Fan
and-
and the others.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, because it does make you wonder who the new voice actor of OJ is gonna be for the finale when everyone comes back. Because as we all know, with you-know-who having gotten off of Inanimate Insanity after some controversies, Paintbrush and Bot got new voice actors, but we still have yet to know who OJ's new voice actor is going to be, especially when he gets brought back into an episode set for the finale.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't really mean to bring it up like this, but even still, I'm really excited to know how his new voice is going to sound like, if it's going to sound close to the original or just...
Or like be its own spin on it.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm really excited to know what it's gonna sound like. But alright.
Yeah.
I want them to see what they missed out on.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
And what are these
I just don't need them anymore.
Giving her
And
back her
now you
stuff.
can tend to your inner flame.
Oh,
I'm
aw.
sorry you couldn't come back.
What more could I ask
aw.
this place to give me?
I like Bot and Mephone's
I told you it
relationship.
wasn't me, so
Yeah.
everything is still all about
'Cause
you.
robots
huh?
unite.
I deserve to be able to clear my name. So self-absorbed.
Blueberry. Allow me to formally reintroduce myself.
Quiet now. My first target will be
Oh.
the one who brought about my defeat back in the
Oh,
beginning. It was
oh,
all her
shoot.
idea. Join me or suffer the consequences.
Wait, what?
Consider the teams randomized. It was all Cabby's idea, everybody. And that stuff doesn't come out.
Oh
Cabby!
no, Blue.
Oh,
We're
no.
defeat. It's over.
Cause,
It's all over.
oh my god, because
Cabby.
I actually wonder if...
Well,
oh my
I
god,
will
because
say-
if Cabby gets eliminated in this episode, then the last episode would have hinted towards her getting eliminated again, even though it was a possibility. But
Also
here we
look,
go.
Blueberry's golden.
Oh yes! I was just about to say, because I always like seeing the gold designs of all the characters, even though it's a different color palette.
Yeah.
I do feel
All right.
a little more comfortable knowing that no one here is an actual murderer.
Maybe it
Right.
says something about all of us, that we truly thought any one of us could be a killer.
Yeah, I think it's saying you're all weak.
But getting down
easily
into the...
fooled by the master.
Wow.
Victory laps, are you gonna take
Can we just say Blueberry's very awesome in
running
this
till they
moment,
turn out the
especially without the white
If
outline?
anyone has a glass of community milk and they want to drink it, I wouldn't say now would be the time to do so, since it's gotten pretty old. But
Ew.
you still can.
Because to be fair, it's about almost 4 months old by now.
Would that be okay? Thanks for asking.
Plus,
loser.
even though it's still been in the fridge, it would just kind of
We will
be
be
very
using the milk
chunky.
To give to Cabby.
What? Yang, are you sure?
We wouldn't
Wait.
have gotten it in the first place without you. Now
No
drink
way!
Sharing the wealth.
He's doing it for his new
Friendship.
mom!
Do I really have to
Yes,
drink the rest
I'll
oh
read the
god.
votes. First vote, nickel.
Okay, that just made me feel a little bit sick, but
Nickel.
I'm
Two
okay.
votes, nickel. Yin yang.
It's just her drinking that.
Yin yang. 2 votes nickel.
Oh,
2 votes
cried,
yin yang.
cried. Oh, no.
3 votes yin yang. 3 votes
Yin
left.
yang.
And the final vote is
It's yin yang, isn't it?
yin yang. You are our 15th
No.
contestant.
Not the boy!
Once again,
I'm
you
so
thought what
sorry.
I wanted you to think.
But then again, it was kind of, we kind of saw it coming.
Yeah, because for how much Yin Yang had gotten very lucky throughout the episodes,
It's true, and I have.
Oh, I'm so
this was definitely
sorry.
gonna come
Your
eventually.
self-attack was all for nothing.
It wasn't
Because I
for
thought it was gonna
nothing.
be Cabby,
Yang and I had
but
a
they really...
personal victory, and that is worth celebrating.
Aww.
Just know I
Thanks.
run this game now.
Thanks, bud.
Hit me a Stardust, you
You won't get away with this. See you around, Yin
We've
Yang.
solved one mystery, but 5 fates are still uncertain.
Right.
Who will live? Who will die?
And how will
Who
Inanimate
me,
Insanity
the
2
drama right now,
continue?
and none of us are in any life-threatening danger here. Find out next time.
Oh, really?
on
Is that supposed to be a hint?
Insanity Invitational.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Animation. Oh, yeah! The classic screens back up for Invitational. Hey, Brian.
For a while there, you were actually my prime suspect.
Oh, really? Why would I be a suspect? Because trust me.
Why haven't you subscribed to Animation Epic? Now, I know what some of you are saying. Brian, I am subscribed to the Animation Epic channel. I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
I'm
Brian.
talking to the criminals. Please,
Really?
be the change I want to see in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Alright, so that was Inanimate Insanity Season 3 of Invitational Episode 15 Blueberried, or Inanimate Insanity Invitational Season 3 Episode 15 Blueberried by Animation Epic. And I gotta say, this episode really shows just how much the episode really went all the way here for really feeling like it overachieved what happened with the last episode, because overall, I really enjoyed it being an entire murder mystery.
Yeah, it
surrounding
was
Blueberry.
so freaking fun.
Yeah, because this was just very good. We're just trying to figure out who was the least likely to murder Blueberry while also bringing back in past relationships with the final contestants, but also the eliminated. Which I really loved in this episode. That felt very well written from the last episode, after it just really felt kind of deconnected in a way. Because I also love the fact that Clover came back in this episode.
I missed her so much.
Me too, Chloe. Me too. Because just the fact that her reappearance was just unexpected and out of the blue for the episode, but also I feel like it was really well needed for Nickel, especially with everything that went on with his luck towers that she gave him for the past few episodes, that really made her actually take the time to actually tell Nickel that he never needed the luck towers to make people like him, which he himself just got confused about in a sense.
Hopefully this helps Nickel finally get the time to properly apologize to Balloon later on.
Yeah, because for how much he actually assumed that it was just his luck making him like making Balloon like him, he's got to realize that it was just his overall growth as a character, but also as technically, say, person/object, that made Balloon start to really open up to him more after everything that happened in Inanimate Insanity 2. Because I like the route that they're taking for just how Balloon and Nickel would start to really repair things after Inanimate Insanity 2. Because even though it got broken off again, I feel like it's a really nice build-up for where they're going with this. Which I really love, because this episode really showed a lot, because I really love the interactions that Test Tube got to have with Bot in this episode. Especially directed towards Cabby being the murderer, which was really good for the clue they found.
And also, I like the fact that Test Tube's original guess was Cabby, but after what Bot told her, she switched it over to being Candle. I like that little the little change there, where it kind of makes you think that maybe Test Tube's maybe she's not so bad after all, or something like that.
Yeah, cause overall, it just really speaks loudly, especially from Test Tube's time gone from the game after she left in episode 10. That really speaks loudly, especially with how Bot is trying to help her see now that she's not so bad.
Yeah.
But also, Silver and Candle's interactions in this episode was really good, especially after the way Candle left in episode 13. Just the fact that it just really speaks loudly with how Silver was just trying his hardest to get her back in the game for how he felt like her elimination was his own fault. That really spoke loudly in this episode with just how hard he was trying. But even still, Candle's words in this episode was really good towards that. That really shows just how much she wanted just him to not feel bad for it. Just the fact she understood. Because I gotta say, I feel like if Evil Candle were to still happen, I feel like it's still gonna kind of build up for the finale. But even still, I don't think there's possibly a slight chance to none that may still happen, but even still, I think we might have to just see about that. But even still, I feel like this episode was pretty good, especially, well, I mean, what I'm trying to say is this episode with Blueberry centering the crime around just his own Grandmaster plan to rejoin the game was very good for the rejoin challenge.
A lot of people are a lot of people are saying that he pulled a taco.
Yeah, to be fair, if Blueberry really shows just how much he's gonna try to make it all the way to the finale, I feel like that this is gonna really be showing it's just a huge change in the game from originally what the season 1 finale pulled for what the season 3 finale is gonna pull, especially for continuing on the story. Yeah, because as we know from what Mifone said at the end of the episode, we know he's really starting to worry now with everything that's been going on, because it just makes you wonder in the next episode if we are going to get some singled out moments with Mifone 4 being like, oh no, with the corkboard, with just everything that's been happening, tying it all back to Steve Cobbs.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because I feel like that would just make it really interesting, especially for starting out the next episode. Yeah, but let us know in the comments below what you guys thought about the episode itself, but also if you guys think that Blueberry is going to be really trying to work his way into getting towards the finale for Inanimate Insanity Invitational, with Cabby as his main target. But also, let us know if you guys would love to see the other Inanimate Insanity characters just wearing hats. Because seriously, those hats are amazing and we just need more of them in our lives as a whole. But I feel like if
styling.
Yeah, but I feel like if Candle were to wear one, it would kind of burn.
She would probably have to put it like on the side of her wax, probably.
Yeah, but even still, I think we could figure something out. But let us know what you guys thought in the comments below, but also if you guys are hyped for Inanimate Insanity Invitational episode 16 when it premieres. Because with this one coming out in September, I feel like the next one's gonna definitely be coming out in November, by the looks of it. Especially
we shall see.
Band of Time. Alright, so this is where we're gonna end it, but like always, if you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button for more awesome content in the future, just like this, and make sure to click that notification bell down below for my latest videos and updates. But I'm SwordHeartStudios.
I'm Chloe Fandemar.
And we're both signing off. Bye everyone!
Bye-bye!